If you've been here for a while, you probably noticed the channel's been quiet. I haven't been resting. I haven't lost the plot. I haven't gotten bored of the subjects we've been working on together. I've been building 4 things specifically, and each of them matters for the work you're about to see. The first is writing. I've been deep in manuscript work, and not just keeping things moving, but doing the slow, careful, theological work that makes future teaching videos possible. Some of that work has supported my published book, Settling the Rapture Debate, which a lot of you already have. Some of it has been building a foundation for what comes next. Either way, it's the kind of work that happens off camera and shows up in everything that gets recorded. The second is the website. The website has been rebuilt from the ground up. It's no longer a placeholder. It's a real home for this work, with the book, with the essays, with the newsletter, with a place for serious readers to engage with material at a depth video alone can't reach. If you haven't been there in a few months, you should go. It's a different place. The third is the newsletter. The newsletter has been live for about 2 months now. It's where the conversation continues between videos. Not promotional, it's not noisy, just careful writing delivered to readers who want to think about this material between the times I show up here. If you want the work but you want it in your inbox, in addition to here, that's where it lives. Fourth is the essay library. It's the one I'm most quietly excited about. Every week, new essays go up on the site. Some are deep dives that would never fit into a video. Some are written out versions of arguments that started here on the channel. Some are pieces of original theological work that aren't going to show up in video form for a while. The library is growing, and it's growing on purpose. If you're someone who reads as well as watches, that's a place worth bookmarking. So that's what the last few months have been. Not silence, construction. Now let me tell you about what's coming back to the channel itself. The kind of content you're going to see from here on out is going to look and feel different from a lot of what's already on this channel. Not because the older videos were wrong, they weren't, and they're staying up, but because I've been thinking carefully about what kind of teacher I actually want to be from here on out. And I want to tell you what that is in plain terms. Foundational explainers, videos that walk through the chain of Scripture in the order Scripture itself lays down, not jumping to conclusions, not handing you a chart, but actually showing you the architecture the text builds. The kind of videos where, by the end, you could say to somebody else, here's why this is what it is, and walk them through the same chain. Investigation format. Videos that don't announce my position in the first minute and then defend it for 15. Videos where we look at the actual question together, walk through the actual evidence, and let the text settle the matter. The viewer isn't a student receiving a lecture. The viewer is a careful reader being walked through a passage and arriving at the answer with me. Multi-part arcs where each video builds on the last, not just thematically, but structurally. By the end of an arc, you should have a coherent piece of theology in hand, not a stack of unrelated explainers. Sourced work. If I make a claim, I want you to be able to follow it. Scripture references on screen. Greek and Hebrew used carefully when it actually matters and not flashed around when it doesn't. Translation notes when they are relevant. No hype, no trust me, I read it in the original. Just the text doing its work in front of you. And honest engagement with disagreement. I'm going to teach into questions where serious, careful Christians disagree. And when I do, I'm going to name the disagreement honestly, not straw man the other side, not pretend the conversation is settled when it isn't, not condescending to readers who hold a different view. I'm going to let the chain of Scripture do the persuading and let you arrive at the conclusion yourself. The next video is on the sixth seal, Revelation chapter 6. The scene where the sun goes black and the moon turns to blood and the stars fall from heaven and the kings of the earth hide themselves in caves. It's one of the most familiar passages in eschatology, and it's one of the most often misread. Some treat it as a literal checklist of cosmic events. Some treat it as poetic excess that doesn't need to be taken seriously. Both miss what it's actually doing. We're going to walk through it carefully from Isaiah and Joel forward, through Jesus' use of the same language into Revelation. You'll see the imagery doing what it was meant to do. After that, there's more coming. A number of series I've been wanting to do for a long time on subjects most Christians have never been taught well. But I'm not going to overpromise. The next video is the next video. When you see it land, you'll know we're moving. Let me say one more thing, and then I'll let you go. If you're someone who's been around prophecy content for a while, and most people who find this channel have been, you've probably noticed the same thing I have. There's a lot of noise out there. A lot of teachers competing for attention with the loudest possible take on whatever's in the news, a lot of charts, a lot of confident announcements that don't quite hold up when you slow down and look at the text. This channel isn't going to be that. This channel is for the believer who wants serious engagement with Scripture without sensationalism. For the careful reader who'd rather walk through a passage slowly than get the conclusion handed to them. For the person who's tired of being told what to think and wants to be shown how to read. For the disciple who wants to be steady about the end times because the King is returning, not because some teacher said so, but because the text says so. If that's you, you're in the right place. And if that's not yet you, but it's the kind of believer you want to become, you're also in the right place. That's exactly who I'm hoping to serve. So that's the update. Same channel, same questions, higher gear. If you've been here for a while, thank you for staying. If you're new, welcome. Subscribe if you haven't. Get the newsletter. The link is in the description and you won't miss anything. The website is open, the essays are live, and there's a real ecosystem of work waiting for you there if you want it. The next teaching video drops soon, and then another, and then another. We're back. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on the next one.